Okay, I'm gonna play some Subnut. Hi everyone. I'm feeling a little tired, so if I inexplicably pause and it's tomorrow, you know why. Also, I wish... Okay, so I'm not happy with the video quality of the last Subnautica video. I changed my encoder, but kept the same bitrate, and it did not look great. So now I am using YouTube's recommended bitrate, and that means that the file size is going to be fucking huge. But that's okay. It'll look good. Oh, Worf is still on the screen? Shit. The fuck, man? So, hi everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I've been pre-recording many things, as you know. And it's tomorrow for you. Probably several days ago for me. At least 1 or 2 days ago. But I haven't really, had a chance to play this. I mean, E3 threw a wrench in the Subnut as well. Soon Mario Golf will be out. Which, even Mario Golf, as much as I love Mario Golf, it is not a game that you play... I mean, unless some of you do, but for me, it's not a game I play obsessively. Robin Williams did a really good bit about the invention of golf. Like Scottish golf. I would recommend that video. If you ever get a chance, type like Robin Williams Scottish golf. Fuck no! We hit the ball with a stick! It's one of those. It's very enjoyable. Robin Williams had a very... Maybe this is controversial to say, but Robin Williams was funny. He made me laugh a lot. Now, that's an opinion that maybe not a lot of people had. So it's brave to even share that opinion with all of you. But I think at this point, I'm gonna say it, Robin Williams was very funny, and he's missed. Rotten fevered pepper. Alright. So it's been a little bit of time, and I have to just now kind of figure out what I'm doing. Pilot. Alien distress. I'm just gonna look around here. Right, so there was the alien stuff. So, components. It said I have added the stuff to your data bank. So I'm just gonna drown while I look for that. So I thought the alien data might be it. Let me check something.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. I don't see anything over here, really. Those afterburner upgrades, which... Boy howdy would I like to find that. Grav trap. Beacon, mobile vehicle bay, right. Sea glide, yes. Personal. The still suit as well. That would be nice. Synthetic fibers, aerogel copper wire. I gotta get that off the screen. Wonder if there's an easier way to do it than I've been. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. So, synthetic fibers, aerogel, copper wire. Okay, so those are the main ones. Ruby, I need a ruby. You know what? Let's go find a ruby. Let's go find anything, really. I'm just gonna go on an underwater adventure. So... you know, this is underwater time. What do we do in underwater time? We do Diver's Delight. Do you know what that is? So, in the making of the Abyss movie, yes, I've mentioned that movie a lot. In the Abyss movie, they would wait around between takes for sometimes hours underwater in their suits. In their tight diving suits. So, Diver's Delight was when they peed in their suits. Because, you know, you're in a tank of water. Giant. I mean, it's kind of gross, actually, but... they're waiting for you to do their takes. They have to pee, so they pee. And they called it Diver's Delight because it felt warm and nice. That's in interviews with the actors of The Abyss, they have said this. So that's cool. Another cool thing is how much of a nightmare that movie was to make. You think Stanley Kubrick was a pain in the ass to work with. You, the actors that worked with him, that are watching this video right now. James Cameron was apparently such a perfectionist. Like, people wanted to work on the movie. They didn't want to quit because he challenged them to make this movie, The Abyss. Well, that was a weird jellyfish behavior. That was a rare 4-star jellyfish snap behavior. He, from what I understand, he kind of got people to a point where he shared his vision, and he said, you know what? We can do this if we work together. Still a pain in the ass, still a perfectionist, but apparently the crew and the cast really wanted to make this movie. So they would pee in their diver suits. But it was a nightmare shoot. This movie had like so many problems. At one point they pumped this giant tank so full of chlorine that people's hair turned blonde. There was Ed Harris almost like died because he had this oxygenated water that he had to simulate breathing. But essentially what they did was they filled his helmet with this orange liquid, and he had to pretend he was breathing this orange liquid. Underwater. So after takes, they would open up the helmet, the orange liquid would dump out, and then he would get a diver to give him oxygen, like one of the crew. And one of those times, he got 50% water, 50% oxygen. And it was he was not happy about that. He said he went home, he drove home that night and he broke down crying. I don't mean to laugh at it, but imagine that's your day job. It's like, oh, these Hollywood actor, they have such easy life. They can go to work and they can relax in their chair. I don't know what voice this is, but they kind of get... I mean, a lot of actors probably do just sit there and wait for their take. Especially if you're on, like, really generic, shitty movies. But then you have someone like James Cameron, and it's like, yeah, we're gonna put you in a water tank for 40 hours. 40 hours, man. Probably more like 12 to 16 hours a day.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
This doesn't seem cool. This far out. This seems like...
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. The prospect for survival is fast approaching zero.
Yeah, we don't want to go that way. That's where things get, bad. Out there, we don't want that. I'm just doing like a little surveillance mission. I want to see what's out here. Underwater is fascinating, as I've said many times. Now, is that like a little Reaper? Or a little Leviathan? I wonder. This is weird. This is fucking weird. What is this zone? Music is strange too. Oh, I'm gonna cook up some food. And hopefully I have one water. I might play that Sea of Thieves Jack Sparrow thing. Might play with Ross. Speaking of water stuff, that game, you kind of have to make your own fun, but it's pretty chill. Oh, I don't have any salt to make the cured food. Well, time to eat some rotten fish. I wonder if you can overeat in this game. Each of those fishies had some water. Sea of Thieves, though, last time I played, there was a lot of bullshit, and we were just, like, trolled by a galleon. It was painful, though. Like, it wasn't like, this is fun because, you know, it's like real life. No, it was awful. But I mean, we had fun playing it up until then, and then we were just, like, stalked by, like, children.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Okay.
New creature
Discus
discovered.
fish. I take it there's not going to be very much oxygen down here. There's a ruby. Not going to really take any chances here. Head back up. You know what? This would have been a good opportunity to build the,
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
The thing's spinning. It was. It acknowledged that I knew it was spinning and stopped.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So this would have been a good time to upgrade the depth module. But yeah, this is the sense of wonder I love from the Subnautica game. Also, this game. Just all this strange life and vent garden. This area also looks cool. That's the thing about sea life. I'm a big fan of the aesthetic of the deep ocean, though I don't think I'd really particularly like to explore the deep ocean myself, unless I was guaranteed not to run into a Reaper Leviathan. Man, Ben Prunty is such a great composer. And like, it's good for the mood, but also his choice of synthesizers. Really good stuff. Whoa, you can go in here? No fucking way. What is it? Is it no vey? Is that the meme? I guess I needed that, right? Grab a couple of these. This is cool as fuck. Noel Gallagher released a new song for anyone that cares, all four of you. I really like it. It's called We're On Our Way Now. It's very light rock, but it's very catchy, and there's a lot of Oasis references. And it makes me think maybe there's a little nostalgia there, but I think it's a good song. He just released a best of, and it's got some new stuff on it.
Oxygen.
I really like his solo career. I think Liam's got the power, but Noel's got the melody. And I think as someone who likes to admire the art of songwriting, his music just does it for me. Not all of it. But it's good stuff. I'd recommend that best of. I forgot that you could just store fish. Like, yeah, just... they live. And they just live, and they keep living. Get some other, minerals. I think my favorite of Noel's solo work is Who Built the Moon, still. But that aside, they're all pretty good. The first one the first one he did after Oasis, that album is legit. I think it's got a lot of his best singles on it. Oh, thermal plant. I saw him live too. That was one of the more it just was a great show. It was at Radio City Music Hall. Not only was the band good, but the lady played the scissors, and that was great. But the songs were good, the arrangements were good. It was just phenomenal. And yes, I'd rather see Liam live. I mean, just because the dude, he's a great singer, he can really hold a crowd. But Noel was pretty amazing on his own.
Found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
That really
remaining.
worked out. Should be okay, right? Should be okay. I mean, I have enough time to get back, right?
Oxygen.
I have enough time to get back, right? Oh my god.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive?
No, we text
We
through
exist as data.
240 characters
We are all
only.
aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Ellen. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Yo, that thing just made me high as fuck. Lopple, lopple, lopple. So, these alien creatures are basically just the Borg. She... Did you hear her? She's like that. Whoa! No. No.
I have
Man,
determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
that's good. Stop this madness. Tornado plates. Blooming raindrops. And the raindrops, and the raindrops times 1,000. Wish I could, like, plant that back at my planter. This area looks kind of awesome. I wish the afterburner was here, but... Nope, 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 nope.
The nearby spires are substantial thermal vent structures, hospitable to coral formation.
Cool. This looks so cool.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen
And
remaining.
hopefully my settings are good. So this video quality should be pretty good. Actually, this might be the best video quality if... Okay, if all goes well, this may be the best video quality I've ever had on YouTube and or Twitch. I was very hesitant because Twitch has bitrate limits, and I was hesitant for years about even switching from 720 because I wasn't sure the bitrate limit would be all that great for 1080p. And it looked good. That didn't look terrible. I mean, it was still better than any of the other shit that I was doing. And then OBS, I was able to use H.265. Not H.264, but H.265, which was apparently experimental, but Twitch doesn't take that natively. So John and I talked about it, and it was like we could keep using H.265, which you can keep the file size down with H.265, but the video quality is really good. So if I were to do 6500 bitrate with H.265, it would look better than 6500 H.264, which is why the previous video looked like shit. Looked a little... You know what looked like shit? Proteus. That wasn't good. So that wasn't good. If these words make no sense, essentially I'm trying to figure out how to best broadcast, and I think I've finally kind of got something. Yeah, these fish are like all scummy and decomposed. Boy, geothermal. That's good. But, you know what would be even better? Afterburner upgrade for this slow-ass underwater truck.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
So I'm currently... My bitrate, I upped it from 6,000 to like 12,000. I think it was either 6,000 or 6,500, but with H.264, you know, it's not all that amazing. I think Twitch should natively support H.265 for uploads, because that would make my life easier, and I could basically record videos at a lower file size and have it look great. But if you want that full 1080p experience, man, you know, you need your files to be like 20 gigs. And remember that? Remember 20 gigs being like the most gigs you've ever seen? And now it's like, oh yeah, one play session of Subnautica will end up being close to that. Truly, we live in a culture. Just want to see what's going on down here. See if there's some interesting things. There's interesting things down there a little bit. Let me see how interesting. I'd say this is pretty interesting. Like, even more than a little bit, perhaps. Kappa mining site? Copa mining site? King Koopa? There's a thing in my head right now that's really dumb, and I'm going to tell you what it is because why not? It's from a Plinkett review. I don't remember which one. Leave a comment for a pizza roll, but fecal urgency? Rock grub, eh? Inedible grub. Well, what the fuck is the point of these things, then? They look like the Trill. I guess I had that already. I don't know if I need the prawn suit to really get the most out of whatever the fuck is down here, but see if we can find some interesting stuff, eh? I've become a little Canadian lately. It's not really even Canadian, it's kind of more New Zealand. I think the A comes from Murray from Flight of the Conchords. Guys, got a #1 record. Eh? Thermal plant. Yeah, wow. You know, Loki, I think we make a great team. We just need to work together and find some purified actions for each other, you know? Also, a recipe I had. Oh, sick. Yeah, it's time. It's prawn time. Consider me not giving you the full story because I'm too lazy to go through it. An incentive to play the game yourself. Maybe that's a piss poor answer.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Uh-oh. Just need to get that battery.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Jesus. Prawn suit jump jet upgrade.
New technology acquired.
Yes. I need one of them wacky oxygen plants real quick, though.
Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
God damn it. Oh, there's so much more I want to do down here.
Oxygen.
Fuck. The final curtain call? Not quite.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh man, more cool upgrades.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
I can't. Okay, I can't scan that. Alright. Just gonna spend a little bit more time down here, if possible.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Anything of interest down here? Yeah, I mean, there's arm fragments. Need one more. One more arm.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think I saw an arm. I'm gonna wait for the oxygen to replenish.
Oxygen.
Right? Oh, thank God. Oh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh my God. No. Nope. Yeah, the drill arm is here somewhere, and I'm gonna find it.
Oxygen.
I don't think... I mean, I was semi-thorough over there. I don't know if it would be there, but I'm gonna take a...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
There it is.
remaining. Oxygen. Seek fluid intake.
Oh great, now I'm thirsty too.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Shit. Man, this would have been a phenomenal time to use the thing to go up fast, right?
Oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
30
remaining.
seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Well, that was cool, and I'm extremely pleased that I didn't perish. I think it's time for Jelly Base.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I mean, I needed some water.
Seek fluid intake.
Still wonder where those, the rest of the upgrades are for this thing. Especially the, maybe you haven't heard me speak about this enough, but the Afterburner upgrade? I wonder if I have required fish to drink. Those are not drinkable fish. These is drinkable fish, however. I guess I just have rock grubs now. They just exist. They're a part of my life now. I don't know. Okay. Headlamp. Oh. That seems like fun.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I was listening to the Stone Roses today as well. And that's a band I've loved for a very long time, but I haven't listened to them, like, all the way through. I don't really, you know, I don't really know how to, like, sell anyone on them. But I will say that they are an amazing band. They influenced a ton of other bands. And they probably just... I don't know, I think they just win people over because their songs are so good. They're fucking incredible, the Stone Roses. I have any... And they influenced Oasis as well, like probably their #1 influence. Well, that's not really true. Maybe inspiration to start the band. I think we all know Oasis's #1 influence was clearly the Bee Gees. I love the classic Oasis song Strawberry Fields for a long time. That's a good one. rotten pepper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can I use the rotten pepper to fuel the base? Yep, got a gel sack. Alright, time to drink my own piss. Don't put that on the out of context thing. Don't. Just don't, because it's contextual with the game. You drink the water suit from the piss. I'm not helping. Ugh. I need the suit. Copper. Always gotta have emergency copper. Yes, finally. Time to drink some fucking piss. Look, it says reclaims moisture from the body and provides clean, drinkable water. What moisture do you think that is? Probably also sweat. Headlamp. Ion battery, glass, titanium. That's ion cube, gold, silver ore. Yeah, let's do it. I am the reservoir. Oh, god damn it. Stone roses, please. Not now. Do I not have any silver? Very weird. Thought I had extra silver. Alright. And now for my greatest trick. Parking this in the moon pool without crashing it. Oh god. I need to repair that thing. There we go, ion battery. Okay, just glass. I'm gonna cook this stuff up though, first. Did that say tastes like hot plastic? What? Why should anyone know what hot plastic tastes like? Fucking hell. Okay, well, it's time to upgrade. Gonna make another ion battery as well, so that way we can, use the sea moth thing. Sea glide, without having to recharge it so frequently.
The headlamp comes with an advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice-age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
Wait, but I have to choose between that or the rebreather? Well, that's kind of dumb. I mean, I'll keep it with me just in case, but probably not gonna be as useful as I thought it was. Just need gold now. Yeah, I have a lot of these nutty little cubes. I wonder if I can put these little rock grub things in my aquarium. My tiny aquarium. Fuck. Okay. Plant the fucking pepper now. See, now, I didn't want to eat the marbled melon. I wanted to turn it into seeds, but I don't know how to do that. I think I screwed up. Oh, well. I'll plant another pepper tree. These are good, better, even, maybe. Get some shrub nut. Yeah, Subnautica. Fuck. You're going to kill what you're going to do. Going to tuck the truck. Clean. Right. No. And the peppers actually fuel the base. Which is nice. Put those rock grubs in there. What do I need to... Oh, right. I can do geothermal. It's heat to energy at medium efficiency. I don't have magnetite, though. I guess you need a thermal vent for this. I don't know if I have any thermal ventilation near here. Maybe it just does it anyway. I mean, in RimWorld I have 2, so in Subnautica it would be nice to have 1. You gotta upgrade the thermal vent. Plasteel, power cell, enameled glass, computer chip. Alright, we'll get the damn problem. Told you I was a little tired. I still don't know where my light went. Also, why are the fucking grow beds full bright? Like, what's happening here? Yeah, I thought I had a recipe for lights. And I know I had a light somewhere. Didn't I put it, like... Put it somewhere around here? No, I don't know. Shit's gone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lithium. Okay. Power cell, enameled glass, computer chip. So I got a power cell that's just so happened to just be sitting there, and it's empty. I mean, you know, unpowered. Enameled glass is, diamond and lead. Do I have lead? Oh, fuck. Thank you. Oh, I have lead. Computer chip, table coral, gold. Table coral. Gold. What was the other one? Copper wire. Got a bunch of prawn suit upgrades. Kyanite, nickel ore. That's for the prawn suit. Okay, so sea truck is ruby, synthetic fiber. We can do that. Could do that now. Ruby times 2. Ruby Tuesday. Synthetic fibers. Aren't you happy this isn't another episode of me trying to connect modules that don't connect properly? I like how John makes no attempt to, make my awful gameplay look better. And just straight up, puts that shit in the trailer. Like me completely botching the kebab. I've only got one ruby. If you don't know the story of the botch kebab, it was a street fair in New York City that my friend christened these, like, street kebabs as a botch kebab because it got me sick. Street meat at festivals is a little bit more suspicious. I did you rubies. Because they have to go fast. Oh, there's a ruby there. They have to go fast. Which is, you know, obviously you're gonna need to go fast anyway. But when you're cooking food for that many people in one day. You have to go even faster. The worst was outside of New York Comic Con. I had a street meat. I've told the story before, but I'll tell it again. It was just chicken. It was like chicken cubes with in aluminum foil. He ran out of skewers. He ran out of vegetables. He ran out of sauce. So it was just chicken skewer that was cooked. But it wasn't even on a skewer. It was just in foil. I was so hungry I didn't even care. I was really fucking hungry. And for the entirety of that day of Comic-Con, I was just like... It was really bad. That was a tough Comic-Con to make it through. And it wasn't just because of that, but it was mostly because of that. That said, though, there is a halal truck that does good chicken and rice that I like, that I go to sometimes, but the problem is you can't eat too much of it because it will debilitate you for hours. But it's really good. Maybe some of you out there are like, wait a minute, you eat food from a truck? And that's a little weird, right? Pretty normal here. And if you go to a good place, then it's fine. But it just is very heavy food. It's really heavy. It'll sit right in your stomach. For me, it's like just nap time. And it's not really good to nap. From what I understand, it's not really good to nap right after eating. That doesn't... It's not good. It doesn't digest properly, I believe. But sometimes, you know, Chinese food, halal, like, depending on what you eat, it's just like, okay, good night. Indian food a little bit too, and I love... Oh, there's this place that does cheese and tomato naan bread. Ah, enameled glass. Did I not make the enameled glass? Where did I put the enameled glass? What happened to it? Did I put it away? Did I use it on something? I might have used it as an upgrade. I think I have one more lead. I do. This is a very momentous occasion. But it also means I'm gonna have to go lead hunting again at some point. But the Indian food place that I like, it's really amazing. It's just cheese and tomato naan bread, and you dip it in that stuff. I don't know what it's called, but it's the, like, Indian salsa, kind of. It's, like, spicy and sweet and tomatoey and delicious. It's my, like, one of my favorite things ever. Like, it's that fucking good. But yeah, you will just, like, become a lump. It's very heavy. She's lump, she's lump, she's lump, she's in my head. Don't know if anyone remembers that. Weird Al parody of Gump. Oh wait, no. Lump was the name of the band was the Presidents of the United States of America. Hello. I Sea Monkey. They told me before I could get stuff from the Sea Monkey, but I don't know how to make that happen. And Weird Al did a parody called Gump. He's Gump! He's Gump! He's Gump! He's in my head! I don't know why he sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog, Weird Al, but just go with it. Yeah, fuck fists. Do I have an empty power cell? Yeah. Guess I do. Well, let's upgrade this fucker.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should eat potato. Okay, potato eaten. Where we are going to check out this power cell that I have here that is full. Okay. This pappy little power cell. That's right. Pappy little power cell. Prawn compatible lithium. Prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Drill arm. We got the jump jet. Thermal reactor. Polyaniline. That's not gonna happen for a while. We can do storage and depth. I think I have enough for depth. No, I don't. Because enameled glass. I make fuck on you. Okay, so we can do drill arm and storage for now, but I'm gonna need the depth. That seems important for the types of underwater adventures I plan on going on. There's nothing more heartwarming in the world to me than a Muppet being just so happy to go on an underwater adventure. I like how Muppet became an insult in, like, England. You fucking Muppet. What then? Get you fucking Muppet twat out the helo. Right then. Oh, it's... you know what time it is, right? It's time to find lead. Little storage module upgrade there. I just Goomba stomped a fish to death. I think. wonder if there's one of these, but for lead. Really good polyphonic video about the song The End by The Doors. It's the same channel that did Isaac Hayes' Walk On By and Echoes by Pink Floyd. And it's just the entire song plays in the background of the video while he explains what the song means, recording various other interesting elements of the song. It's really a great video series, and considering the whole song is being played, you know this dude is not making money from it. But, I mean, I'm sure there's like subscribers and stuff, you know, like, subscribe, hit the bell, yam the dram, clam the slam. All that stuff is in there for sure. There's no way they ain't clamming the slam when they need, you know, if you're a channel and you need to make some money, sometimes you just gotta clam that slam, and that's how you do it to make some money when you play the whole song. You all know this. This is all elementary.
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Signal location
Capacity.
uploaded to
Oh,
page 8.
nice. Ultra capacity tank. It was right here the whole time. Dude. I also watched a good video about Wish You Were Here, just the song. And, I forget what channel did it, but... It was like the... Oh man. It was like Pink Floyd's take on country, and it goes into the recording and everything. I mean, it's all stuff I knew. I like that dude. It's like, oh, it's like a dad, man. He's like, oh, it's really awesome what they did with this. Like, he's really enthusiastic for Pink Floyd and classic rock in general, and of course I love that. And he's got even worse jokes than I do. Like, straight up dad jokes. He's, you know, he's an older dude, so of course, but I love it. I think it's great. I forget the name of the channel, but you could just probably search exactly what I just said, and you would get something. I don't know what the crossover is of my audience plus Pink Floyd, and I know I can get a little annoying talking about it, but you know, it's one of my interests, and in order to fill air, sometimes it is quite nice to talk about my interests. There we go, I need that lead. I also need that tank upgrade. Think of all the mishaps that would have been averted had I found that upgrade early. You know, I mean, it's right outside my base. Propulsion cannon. It's weird because I cheated to give myself the prop cannon because I needed to unstuck my modules. And now I don't know if I can properly research the damn thing. Even though I intentionally threw it away. I might have the... Maybe I just have the recipe, I'm not sure. Speaking of Pink Floyd, though, there's a lyric in one of their songs, yep. Turn my lead to gold. So whenever I say lead or gold in this game, I think of What's the Deal is the name of the song. And it is a pre-Dark Side song. Pre-Dark Side of the Moon. Well, here's what I would say. If, for some weird reason, you decided to listen to Red Vox, and you're wondering what our influences are, we wear our influences on our sleeves sometimes, most times, and every single member of the band, like, we have different tastes across the board. Like, you know, Bill likes different things. We all like the same shit, mostly, but, you know, each of us have different tastes within that. And Mike likes different stuff, I like different stuff, and then, of course, Joe as well. But then, when you get to what is the common band that we all dearly, dearly love, it's Pink Floyd. And would you believe, we're not fucking potheads. I mean, a little bit here and there, sure, but, like, I know the stigma of Pink Floyd is like, yeah, you smoke with to enjoy the Floyd. And yes, I have on occasion, especially back in the day, and that helped me enjoy them a little bit more, but it also kind of amplifies every music. Even music I don't like, I'm like, fuck, man, I love Old Dirty Bastard. When, a little bit of ingestion is, legal. But when you get to, Floyd, I think it's very enjoyable regardless of whatever your level of baked is. And that's one stigma I don't really like about that band that kind of still stays with them. But yeah, we all love Floyd, and, you know, if you like Stranded, listen to Echoes, check out The Wall, Dark Side of the Moon, see what you think. It's better music than ours. And it's really, it's music that has enriched my life. It's, you know, as I was talking in a previous episode about how sometimes you just find music that really kind of speaks to you, but also enriches your life in some way. But also, the story of Floyd is my favorite rock and roll story of all time. Like, their frontman, Syd Barrett, losing him, getting David Gilmour, and then Roger Waters taking over as primary lyricist, and then losing him and continuing, which wasn't really the best version of Floyd, but it still worked. It's just, it's my favorite story of rock music, and it's amazing that they were able to continue the way they did. I'm really upset that I didn't find that increased O2 tank down there, like all of it. I wonder if I just, like, missed it. Just straight up missed it. That's a pretty fucking necessary upgrade. I thought I was pretty thorough down there. Let's see. Well, at least the prawn suit has a jet. It's not that fast, but... So that area I was just at, I was gonna go back to and do one more quick look. Lost it. It's gone. We like to punch. Oh, there is a Cyberpunk update. And you know what? The game is still broken. I've said it before, I'm probably going to go back to that game when there's an update. And this update, all these months later, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but all the major issues are still there. They fixed some quests. I guess they were just like, just salvage the main quest line. So people can experience Keanu. That's my very basic opinion of the matter. I don't know how true it is. I don't know if they care enough. But a substantial upgrade, if it ever happens, or update, I would return to the game and, you know, check it out. But I've seen already, like, people are still experiencing problems with that game. New innovative problems, too. Man, that ultra capacity O2 tank, I can't let that go away. I'm gonna start heading back to my base, and I'm gonna hope I find it closer to the base. Maybe it's a series of ravines, like, and each one has a different piece of it. So we got alien artifact over here. I think there's another one. Wasn't there like two? Oh yeah, there's two. There's two. Alright, well this is cool and all, but I didn't quite get what I wanted from this, but that's alright. I can do the depth module, at least.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Propulsion cannon.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent. But all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
The alien's kind of right, though, if you think about it. I don't know. Why are you made of meat? You ever, like, just have meat hurt? Did that ever happen? Sometimes your meat just hurts. So the depth One is ruby times 3 enameled glass synthetic fibers. Ruby times 3. 1, 2, 3. I think synthetic fibers needs ruby. Yeah. I don't have enough rubies to make this happen in full. Alright. No problem. Going to... Gotta repair this thing. Okay, now I want to connect this to that, which I believe is possible. Yep. It's pretty cool. Not overly crazy about the sea truck concept compared to what we've had before. How do I just, like, not exit the seat? Never mind, we'll go this way. Okay, that was... Oh, I was too, like... The position, the angle was weird. Just want to bring some of this back down to the base. Might need to make additional storage, though. Yeah, I'll make some additional storage. Could do some wall lockers. Alright. Feel like it's just probably a good idea to keep the sea truck somewhat empty. So that way I can pick up new things. More things. So I need more rubies now, too. Okay, let's see. Gonna look for that tank again before I go out for my ruby hunt, as well as hunt for various other materials. Guess it would be this way. Why would it be this way? Where the fuck am I going? Scatterbrains. I was called Scatterbrains several times in school, so it's no mistaking that there are definitely some scattered brains in my brains. Got a scat daddle. I really can't find this fucking thing again. That is so unfortunate. I could always review the footage if I needed to. It's not that big of a deal, but man, ultra capacity O2. Ultra capacity. O2. Let's see what's over here. Whilst I'm here. Now, have I been up here before? I need to check this out. This isn't even that far from my base. Now, there's a good reason for this. My 10,000 degree glowing hot knife will keep me warm. Right? I forgot just how much piss water you actually get. It's no small amount. What is this? Okay, music. Music sucks. Which music? All. Anime sucks. Which anime? Yes. Imagine drawing.
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
It is quite wacky to me that, one could hate an entire art form like me, so I'm told. Pathfinder tool. Retrace your steps with ease. What? Okay. This is an eventful video. Look at how much finding there is. I'm finding, like, everything. All these locations. If anyone's still hung up on scat daddle, that's fine. That's just fine.
Fly robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Snow fox?
New blueprint synthesized.
Huh. I wasn't sure there would be another vehicle.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
I used to rule the world.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Oh, this is going to be a surface segment. Fuck, what did I just pick up? Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. God, sorry about that. Cool poster. Oh, cold suit. All right.
New blueprint synthesized.
How are these fish eating and still living? Are they drinking their own piss too? Can I take a moment to complain about the amount of Baby Yoda
This must have been Sam's room.
that is everywhere?
But something's not right.
That's it. That's all I needed to say, really. It's just everywhere, all the time, every store. Babyod.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
Why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
So that's her sister. And they're researching bacterium. And that's how you create xenomorphs. So this is all par for the course.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling in training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Kara pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penguins.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey
I think
there,
this is the one I
penguin
missed.
buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird
Fred's
stuff
got a
out
face.
The clicking sound?
there. An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like
A Hydra?
well... Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull. Hey, guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as
Face.
an alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No.
What about the
This argument
imposter?
again? I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Kind of reminded me a little bit of Outer
Or
Worlds.
busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Kara mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. Hear Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Queen the Game is a good song. Okay, so there's teleportation. Station. I want to see this frozen Leviathan. That sounds pretty fun. Hover bike. Whenever I see the word hoverboard or hover anything, not whenever, but sometimes, I think of Ali G going to this inventor dude who can greenlight inventions, and he's like, "What is that? Use your brain. It's a skateboard without wheels. No. He goes, it's a hoverboard. And then he cracks a smile. Like, he never cracks a smile, but he can't help himself. He knows he just said the most ridiculous thing anyone has ever said. It's a hoverboard. And it's just a skateboard without wheels. And he's like, well, how do you make it hover? No, for real, you is going to invent the tech. I is just the ideas guy. Propulsion cannon, perhaps? Yeah. Okay. Propulsion or repulsion? One of them. See if I can make it. Because there's some good stuff in there. Looked like there was good stuff in there, at least. Yeah, this is why you'd probably need that snow fox. Just need to know where to build the damn snow fox. I guess I would imagine you would build it on the board? On the pad? So, I've heard a little bit of a mixed kind of feeling about the online, not the online, whoa, the on-land segments. Online segments, Jesus. Actually, Subnautica Online, if done right, could be fucking cool. People building bases together.
Beyond this bridge. It was important to Altera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
So this bridge is pretty important. Guess I need to input hydraulic fuel. Hydraulic fluid, rather. It's a pretty important location up here. Fire robotics landing pad. At least I know it's marked. Oop. And this is really close to my base. Like, I had no idea all this was here, and it's pretty fucking close. Which means I don't have to worry about the ultra oxygen tank for a little while, at least. But you know, if I'm gonna explore this stuff, but I really want that upgrade. Let's see, so I got cold suit, helmet. Snow stalker fur. Oh, shit. Okay. Gloves. Tools, Pathfinder tool. Okay, seed cluster for that. Seed cluster plus gel sack for that. Wiring kit. I don't think I have any silver. In here, at least. Sadly, yacht. I mean, not. What is it like? Whoa, what the f... Oh, Jesus. What is a sad yacht? Like, usually me? No, I'm not always. Don't get the wrong idea. Yeah, silver is needed if I'm to build a propulsion cannon, which will then allow me to get into the secret zone, which will lead to disappointment, more than likely. Can I just punch that with the prawn suit? Seems weird that that would be there like that. May as well head over there anyway. At this point, I think it would be a good idea to grab some silver. God, this thing is so long.
I have something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal
Oh, that was
location
sassy.
Uploaded to PDA.
What's happening? Why am I walking on the... on nothing? Okay, then. Cool glitch. I guess it was too good to be true. Alright. Leave a comment. I will actually check the comments if you have any advice or informations for me for next time. because I don't want to miss too much. But also, I kind of wonder how you'd like... Do I need, like, to shoot fire? But all in all, you're just a brick in the wall. I'd say that this was a very productive and eventful Subnautica Below Zero stream, slash video. I mean, it's over a decade of me saying stream, so that's gonna be a tough thing to undo. But still, very, very productive. Oh god. Still need that ultra oxygen tank. That is gonna bug me.
Yeah, grab onto nothing.
Propulsion cannon battery plus titanium. Do I want to get that stuff now? Oh man. Look at all these things now. It's just more things. Yeah, I will maybe get... Not now. I don't think I want to do it now. I think I'm going to stop here. It's the 2-hour mark, and tonight is not a night I can play Subnut for 3 hours. So I'm going to stop there, and that will mark where I will be next time. I will eat some foods. So, okay, temporary goals. I need to go to IKEA. But no, the temporary goal is Ultra O2 tank. Long-term goal, that Snow Fox thing. Longer-term goal, Architect artifact. And shortest-term goal is Secret Area with propulsion cannon. So that's on my mind for next time. Shortest, even shorter term goal, which I left all the posters. Never mind. I'll do that right now, real quick. I'm gonna bring those posters inside. They're good posters, a couple of them. Spice up the base a little bit. Do that, and then I will end this. Because I'm tired. Alright. Okay. Okay. Good stuff there, alright. And we'll throw one here. You know what? That I don't want to have to look at that one. That I like. Ah, why is the thing gotta be in the way? That sucks. Wait, is this... Does this suffer the same fate? No. What? That's weird. Oh, I want to put a better one there, so I'm gonna put this one. If I'm gonna have to look at a poster every time I'm in here, I'm gonna look at this one instead. Because that is much better. Whereas this one is just... glance. It's a hoverboard. Okay, and then this one... Yeah, that's fine. Guess I do have a couple other new things I could build. Keeps food cold, prevents it from spoiling. Fridge. New bed. Bench. Sometimes you have a busy day, you need to sit. I just don't particularly want that to get in the way of my work. Well, this is a lie. It's supposed to swivel. It didn't swivel. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. I have goals for next time. And good progress is being made and more of the story is being uncovered. And the base is becoming more cluttered. So... yeah, take care. Thank you. And we will subnut below nut again real soon. Goodbye.